welcome to Get the Facts, the program that provides you with information on government's policies and initiatives. I'm your host, Enthros Campbell. The global pandemic has undoubtedly caused major disruptions for businesses, and we've seen how some industries have had to shift, develop, and adjust to new practices. But what kind of impact has the pandemic had on businesses in Jamaica? And what must they do in order to thrive post COVID 19? Well, today we are joined by someone who can help us with those questions and much more. He's Mr. Harold Davis, Deputy Chief Executive Officer at the Jamaica Business Development Corporation, the JBDC. Mr. Davis, welcome to the program.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
So good to have you. Let us start at the top. Tell us a little about the functions of the JBDC.
The JBDC is a government-owned limited liability corporation whose main function is to work with the micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises in Jamaica. And work with them meaning that we offer a suite of technical services, business development services, that moves a client from what we say concept all the way up to the market and all the in-betweens. So persons who have an idea to start a business come to us, persons who are aspiring to grow their business to another level, persons who are aspiring to go into new markets and so on, or just to tweak their business model. They come to us and we work with them.
Okay, good. So now let us talk specifically about the services you offer. I know you give technical support, you
Yes.
draft business plan. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So we have a suite of services that we offer. Like I said before, from concept to market.
Right.
So we help you with your strategy, your business strategy. We help you to access relevant financial products, and we help you to prepare for that. And we help you in your financial engineering and financial re-engineering, as
Wow.
it may be.
Right.
We also help you with your product development and process development,
Yes,
because we
yes.
have a suite. We have engineers and industry specialists on staff as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
And we help you with your marketing strategy. We have
Yes.
market experts on staff as well. So it's strategy, access to finance and financial preparation, what we call productivity enhancement, which includes your product development and your process development, and of course, market access preparation as well. And also underpinning all of that is research. We do assist you in research as well, because research provides the fundamentals for your business strategy.
Excellent. But they must come with some things, right? You help them with the business plan and so on, but they must,
Yeah, man.
yes, tell us about what they need to come with.
Well, you need to come with a solid business concept. You need
Concept,
to come
yes.
through it. And even if it's not quite solid, if you even come with a business idea, we will help you to structure that business idea and give you very, very poignant kind of ideas and recommendations as to work that you perhaps need to do on that business idea to make it a viable business proposition. Or if you are in business, you need to come with us with your business,
Yeah.
and at whatever stage of business you are in, even if you, so the first group is those who are at a concept stage. Second group is those who are in business, and very clear about what it is that you want to go, where it is that you want to go with your business,
Yes.
what it is
Yes.
that you want to do.
Yes.
And our advisors are equipped and trained to help you and to help you think through that process
Yes.
and structure solutions accordingly
Right.
to have you move from your point A to
Yes.
your point B.
Right.
Your
So if we're
point
not too
B
clear,
is
if we're not too clear, we can find you anyway, right? And you'll straighten us out,
absolutely,
right?
absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I want to emphasize, though, Enthros, that come to us wherever you are, because we have a very robust assessment system when you get to us that
Yes.
assesses where you are and
Right.
your specific needs.
Right.
And we customize a package of solutions from within our skill set in-house, and of course our partners outside of the walls of JBDC as well, who are part of our family, as an appropriate solution for you.
What has it been like since COVID though, COVID-19? Talk to us about some of the impacts and what are you seeing with businesses in Jamaica?
Well, COVID is a pandemic that we had never seen before. We have never seen before. And we say that it's difficult to build a business model with expecting a COVID. Understand what I'm saying? Is that, yes, you have to build your business model agile enough and understanding the risk profile of the environment and so on. But a pandemic of the magnitude of a COVID is difficult to plan a business strategy for it, because in COVID, what we found was that all of our supply chains were shutting down internationally. All our markets were significantly disrupted. And perhaps most importantly, our consumers, the persons who purchased our products, goods and products, went into crisis mode. So therefore, they only began to purchase essentials, the essential thing. Many persons lost their jobs, as you know. So the consumers themselves, their buying power was significantly decreased.
Yeah.
So as a result of this crisis, we did a survey early April to find out the effects of COVID on our clients, and up to 25% of them had to close their doors because of the impact of COVID. Another 12 or 13% of them had to reduce staff, working on a skeleton kind of staffing. You know, so the impact, let's be clear, on the outset was bad. But I want to say as well that it wasn't bad for everybody, because like I mentioned before, our consumers went into crisis mode, so they went into essential purchases mode. So if you're in the business of providing essential service or essential goods, food, small supermarkets, pharmacies, and things of that nature, you saw an uptick in your business practices and business results in the main. If you were in the business of a tech industry and providing your services online from before, and providing tech-driven services, you also saw an uptick in your business. You know what I mean?
So we would have learned quite a bit from this pandemic. So what are you taking from that as you go into your business processes?
Absolutely. No, exactly. And I want you to say work here now, because that's an excellent point. The main lesson is the structure of your business and making the structure of your business robust enough. And by making the structure of your business robust enough, we're talking about making sure that you have multiple income generating products and income generating lines. You have the capacity, and you have moved your business to be able to trade and to do engagement online, because that is the way persons have been interacting and have been trading. Those are two key lessons. The structure of your business to make it robust enough so that you can pivot, and also to move your businesses and services, your trading, and also your business interactions with your customers and also your other businesses, B2B, online in a structured kind of way is two of its interesting takeaways. And also the fact that here's the thing now, you have to make sure that the core of why it is that you became an entrepreneur, which is your innovative spirit.
Exactly.
And look for opportunities and so on, is fundamental and core to what it is that you do.
We're going to talk about that online business when we come back, but we take a break now. We'll come back with more information on surviving post-COVID. Join us when we come back.